If you've got a Hyundai Sonata and the rear brake light keeps staying on, your back one there, and your park lights even after your engine's off, here's a real quick thing to check that anybody who's not even a mechanic can diagnose. If you look down here on your brake pedal, which is right there, look up. It's a little tight. Okay, look right here on your brake pedal. There's a little rubber pad right here. When you push the pedal, that little white plunger there pops out, and that's what turns your brake lights on. Well, over time, this little guy, which is just a little rubber chintzy little piece, gets a hole worn in the end of it by that little plunger. So you let off the pedal and that white plunger doesn't get pushed back in far enough. Now if you look under here, a pair of pliers or needle nose, you can just squeeze this little rubber here and pop that little dude right out, and I'll show you what you can do just for a real quick fix. Get this taken. Okay, this guy is your problem. It's a little bitty rubber grommet, snaps in through a hole. This is the other side of it. See how there's a big divot in there and all that rubber is dug out? That little white plunger goes into that. When your brake pedal comes up, it pushes that plunger and shuts your lights off. Well, if with that hole there, the plunger isn't pushing in all the way and it's intermittently leaving your rear brake lights applied. So, show you a quick fix for this. Go down to your local hardware store and get you a bolt. Has to have a head on it that you can get a wrench on, just like this. And it has to be the same thickness. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Has to be the same thickness as that. If you need a little washer to get it a little taller, that's fine. Like I'm gonna have a washer on this. But stick this bolt in that hole, run that nut down, put a thread locker on it or whatever, or get a nylon lock nut. Run that down there, and your plunger will come down and it'll hit the head of this bolt, and it'll never wear a hole in it like it will there. So just go down and get you a small metric bolt or a 1032 or 1024. Any hardware store will have it. Just make sure that it's got this head on it that you can get a wrench on. Run that dude in there and you'll never have this problem again. Alright, there's the installed piece. See the little plunger? That will never wear out. You'll never have to do this again. This is about a $2 repair.